Hello, this is a video to show off our coreBOS customer portal, which basically is all REST based and very independent of the layout. It's not all CSS, which would be wonderful, but it does have a lot of CSS and a lot of layout design, very separated from the logic, from the underlying motor that attaches or attacks coreBOS or vTiger CRM. This is the login screen of a normal coreBOS customer portal. It's basically exactly the open source code that's available in GitHub. As you can see, we have a menu here on the left, which can be very well hidden, so we can optimize in screen space. All the modules that appear here are basically all defined by a special portal user in the coreBOS system. So it's just a normal user. You just give it the role. You specify the role, the profile, what fields it has to see, what can't see, and the customer portal just adapts. So you don't have to do anything special. You don't need anything special in your coreBOS. It's just a normal user which you give permission to as any other user. If we click on any of these links, we should get that view here. I'm not sure if this is connected. Okay, does it have any organization? That means that the portal user we're using here to connect to coreBOS doesn't have permission to see any of the organizations. Maybe they're private, or maybe they don't exist any. In this case, it can see this contact. If we click here, we have a view. Anyway, you can search, global search. We have cookies here, bookmarks. We can insert, as you can see, a quick search should be working. All this kind of stuff, really, kind of modern things. FAQ, I think, has a special layout. Okay, we have a table view, but if we go in, it's not the same view as the others. It has kind of a special view where we can have the question, the answer, some details, and also comments, so even the users can comment on them. Here we have I came in Spanish. Well, anyway, the next button, and it's kind of a high level coreBOS system. Really, it's all web REST based, but you could do almost anything that you could do inside the application also. We have some special views for trouble tickets, I think. Also, you can upload documents and the like as a view here, because obviously, yeah, you can here upload documents to the tickets or add comments to it. Just like the normal customer portal, just much more attractive and nice. Change the password and go in and out. And okay. But the real motivation of this video was to say that that although this is connected to, or this layout here, which we inherited from the Chive project, in the end, it's all very separated, the view and the code. So you can change it with relatively ease. Okay, so one case is that we had a client that asked us for a very specialized customer portal. Okay, they wanted they contracted some designers with really nice interface, and they asked us to put that into this customer portal. So we went ahead and created this. This is exactly the same motor that we were just watching over on the other screen. Okay, this login page is the new design for this client. Okay, if we log in, we will see the design that they gave us, and the good part is that all the underlying code is basically the same. All the logic that connects to coreBOS and retrieves information, the portal user, the profile, what fields it can access, which ones it can't, all that information, all that work is already done, and you can change the view really well. You have to program it a bit, but it's not difficult. Not at least nothing to do with what it used to be with the old or customer portal, or with the coreBOS system itself. As you can see, we have nice drop-down menus. If we go into, I don't know, for example, let me see, I think contacts are here. Contacts. As you can see, the dashboard is nice. Here we have contacts. You can add them. These are kind of nice kind of things. See, they kind of hide away. Even this panel over here, which is tracking us with the bookmarks, where we've been and where we haven't been. For example, if I click on into this user, we get into the detail view. You see the bookmarks over here are I can go back quickly to any screen. If I want to add markers, quick access markers, we can hide this panel completely, put it back in. You know, here we can edit, delete. It's really nice view. I mean, the designers did a good job, and then we just kind of put it on top of what we already had. There's also here, they have a user manual, which I think is empty. This is a demo user. Let's come over here and see this. This would be the same application we just saw, but with information. Is the dashboard that I was seeing a demo user, and the other one, this is a real user with real data. So if you can see, just kind of quickly see how it looks, you know, how the dashboard looks with some information. Here we have a whole bunch of information. Here we have, you know, a user manual, which is very easy editable from the back end, and that's about it. I mean, it's just a very powerful infrastructure to create nice interfaces to what we consider a coreBOS backend. You know, where that kind of separation between where our information is and how we view it are two really different things. And I think we really accomplished that with this project, which is now open source, GPL on GitHub. So I invite you to come on over and help us out, because the learning curve is a little steep. You need to learn Yi, but that is incredible framework, which will be useful to you for many other projects in the future anyway. So come on over. We're waiting to have you.